Welcome to Castin Cajun. I'm your host, Tony Fontenot, fishing out of Jugs Landing in Theriot, Louisiana today. My guests are Steamboat Willie and his grandson, Evan. We're going after redfish, so get ready for an exciting half hour with Castin Cajun. All right, Steamboat, I noticed a change in the water color over here. Water's mixing, clearer water's coming out of the marsh, the tide's falling. So on our way to the spot, we're gonna try this spot. So this is a spot on the way to the spot. Getting a bite?
Yeah. See him pole bending a little bit?
Yeah, I see your pole, I see it.
Here he goes, baby.
Hold your pole down a little bit. Keep it, put your pole down and reel up the slack. Put your pole down. Point your tip down towards the water a little bit. Lower it a little bit more, like that. Now stop right there. Just hold it tight. I think the wind's blowing in, but the current might be coming out. Yes, yeah, no, he's thick. Yeah, you got him now, buddy. Woo-hoo! Get him there, man.
Oh, look at the size of that one.
What's the hell? We having fun? That's a big sheephead. Sheephead. Oh, come on, baby. Yeah, you good to eat. Oh, yeah. Ah, come here, you. All right. Woo-hoo. You don't want to put your fingers in his mouth. Look, that's why. Good job.
How about that, Evan?
All right, turn him sideways for me. There you go. That's good. Now, got it. There you go.
You want to put him back?
Yeah, you can put him back. We're going to get some redfish. There he goes. You want to do that again?
Yep.
It looks like that tide's coming this way because look, if you look at the piling.
That's what I said.
Oh, that one.
Going in?
Yeah.
Well, this stop was worth one fish. Evan caught that nice sheephead there. The tide's moving pretty good. I thought it was falling, but it looks like it might be still coming in. So I know another spot just about a quarter of a mile down the bayou where there's a camp with an oyster reef on the side of it. So we're going to go try that. Lots of times it's a good spot when the water's moving. Ethan's fishing with a crab, so he's just a stationary bait sitting in one place. Oh, and he had a bite. And there it is, and I'm throwing a spoon. Look at that. I caught a speckled trout, a little baby one, right there as we speak. Okay, well, this one's a little bit too small. But that's promising. Trout are starting to move in already.
I want to catch the first fish. I haven't caught anything today. Everybody else has caught a fish but me.
You haven't fished?
Let's go. I want to catch the first one today. Getting out of the city right now and being able to do this. I haven't fished since before Katrina. I had a boat of my own before Katrina, fishing boat. And I lost it. Katrina took it. And I waited a couple years to buy one, and I bought one for $900, which is a lot of money for me. And before I could really get to use it, Gustav took my boat. And I had it at Show Beach. And I lost it.
You got a fish. Oh, fish on in the back. This fella's kind of quiet there. Yes, he does. I got something to make it a little easier for you, Evan. Let me stick this cushion on here. Watch. Now stick that on your belly. Is that better? Woo, look at the size of that redfish, Steamboat. Give me that net, buddy. Right behind you. All right. Bring him over here, Evan. Is that your first redfish, buddy?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, big one. Oh, don't let go of my rod. Hold on, he's not done yet. Let's go up over that. Get on this side now. Come to Papa. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, guess what? Guess what, Evan? How about some dab now there, buddy? Hello. All right. Now, this is a beautiful redfish. You can hear him kind of croaking. I don't know if you can hear it. The males make a croaking sound. What it is, they use a muscle to vibrate their bladder. And there's two purposes. One purpose is when they're trying to attract the female during the breeding season, which is now, which is usually from August until about October. And they do that to attract females. And another time they make that sound is when they're distressed. Like when somebody like Evan pulls them in the boat, huh? You said you wanted to keep a couple of redfish there?
Oh, please.
All right, open the box there and we'll put him in. And there he goes. Don't worry, you won't be alone for long. Now, male redfish mature around the age of 2, whereas females don't mature until they're 4 or 5 years old. And, woo, Steamboat's got one.
Whoa. Whoa, baby, come back here.
Whoa. Oh, you come back here, Steamboat. You got to follow him around.
Whoa. This is a big boy.
Yes, indeed, Steamboat. Are we having fun yet?
Are we having
give me
fun?
That. Let me get one of those things. Steamboat.
Where's the net?
Oh, it's up here. I've got a present for you too, Steamboat.
What's that?
Try that. It's called a cushion. Is that a lot better?
Oh, yeah. That feels like, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Take your time, brother.
Look at it. Look at it. Look
yes,
at it.
indeed.
Look at him go.
Let me check your drag.
Huh?
Tighten it up a little.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, come back here, baby.
There we go.
Put his head in the net. Woo! I think you passed Evan up. Tell you what, we'll get a picture of you with him and a picture of Evan with him. Let me get my booger grip. Make it easy to hold him. Probably not the first time he gets caught. Hold still, little buddy.
Now that's a redfish. I've caught redfish before. This is the biggest one I ever caught.
Good, great.
Yeah, this is the biggest one I ever caught.
All right, Steamboat, smile. Don't go away. The redfish are biting. We'll be right back. All right, fish on.
You have to go around, go up and over and around.
Under his head.
This way. This way. Move over just a little bit, please.
All right,
Got it.
Grandpa's got it.
Got him. There we go. Got him.
Another huge one. Another big one. Since he swallowed the hook so deep, I don't think he would make it. So we'll put him in the box. I'm getting bites right on the side of the boat. I just let my line down. Fish on. Another good one. Another bull. There he is. There he is. Oh, I got him. Watch, I'll get this one. You worry about him. I got mine. I don't need a net. Watch it. Come here, baby. No, I like to do it like this for visuals. Nice. Yeah, he's been caught a few times. I'm not the only person who releases bull reds. And Evan will be fighting that one for a while. Okay, baby. I know you're still good. There he goes. That's what we like to see. Yeah. Another huge one. All right. Good job, Evan. He didn't swallow it this time. You're getting better at setting the hook on them before they swallow it. Hold still, buddy. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. Get him, Evan! Get him, boy! Got another bull red?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
The net. I'll get it. I'll get the net. Oh, yeah, we can keep that one. Look at all the spots on him. All right, now, use your pole to bring him over here now. Just got to reel it. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Lead him back. Lead him to... Oh, man. I wasn't quick enough. Make his head go in this net. Almost. Step back if you have to. Step back. Back up, 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 back up. Just back up. Walk balance. Okay, there you go. If you can't get him any close to the edge, just take a few steps back. Woo! Nice one. A little bit smaller, but still good. About 21, 22 inches. That'll be a good eater for your buddy. Let me get out your way there, Steamboat. All right, Evan's gonna net him. Can you reach the net, Evan? All right. Oh, he's got a hard head. Never mind, we don't want to net that one.
Hard head.
I'll show you what we do with those. Be careful. Okay, well, I don't need my hard head remover. He got you. Oh, you should have let me use the remover. Look, show you that.
I've never seen it like that. He got this behind.
That's what I was saying, folks. Those are really dangerous, and I'm sure it hurts. You folks check out these commercials while we take care of Steamboat's hard head wound. We'll be right back.
It's probably some of the most horrible pain I've ever had in my life. Whole hand hurts.
So now are you a believer?
And it's swollen right there. You can see right there where it stuck me. But my hand, right now, I can't really move my fingers or my hand because it is it's just like frozen in pain. Oh. I need an ice cube.
I got a fish. I didn't even set the hook. I just tried to pull my line up forward a little bit. I got a fish. Ooh, I wish I had my cushion, but I don't. That's lucky. I'm lucky I got such a strong stomach so I can handle it. This feels like a redfish. They quit biting at the other spot, so we just picked up and moved. And lo and behold, we found them again. They can run, but they can't hide. From the Castin Cajun. Boy, it's easy to be cocky when you're lucky, when you're having a good day. Oh, is that a black drum? All right, he wants to net him, Steamboat. Evan. Cousin to the redfish, which is really a red drum. Yeah, so if you order redfish, like Steamboat was just saying, if you order redfish in a restaurant, chances are you might be eating black drum. And I guess, I know redfish, oh, look, he's about to come unhooked. Get the net, get the net, all right. Woo! What a job, Evan. That fish was about to come unhooked, and you saved the day. Boy, give me some dab. Pow!
Oh, he looks like he's been attacked from...
Yeah, something got him.
Right here, too.
Yeah, he's got a few scores. Hear him drumming, too. Steamboat might be wounded,
No,
but he's still helpful.
I'm getting working. Stay there now.
So, Folks, learn a lesson from Steamboat.
Yeah.
Don't mess around with a hardhead.
Don't mess around with a saltwater hardhead.
Yep. Okay. This one's still good and lively, so we're just gonna let him go. There he goes.
I got stung. I hurt a little bit, but I'm back. I'm gonna start catching the next fish.
Saw a girl the other day in Grand Isle. She had to reel upside down and was reeling backwards like that. You got it? You got him.
Yeah, I got him.
I'm getting out your way, Steamboat. Are you having fun now, Steamboat?
Oh, yeah.
In what hand? What catfish?
In what hand?
Make sure you reel while you're going down, though. Don't cut him slack. Red. Oh, beautiful red. Beautiful red. Oh, he's got spots, wounds on him, though. Let's bring him this way. Bring him this way. I'll get him. Where's my boga grip? All right. There he is. And I can reach the hook.
This weather is so beautiful. It's not that hot, you know, it cooled off from all that rain we had. I don't have to play my trumpet tonight. I'm off tonight. I get to sit back and have a cold beer.
But since we recorded you a couple weeks ago, folks at home will still get to see you play your trumpet.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't go away. You don't want to miss that.
Well, what I'd like to tell you about is this little park here in New Orleans. 311 Bourbon Street. It's called Musical Legends Park. And the Cafe Beignet people have had a lease on this for the last 8-9 years. I think it's 9 years now, going on 10 years. And they have provided jazz music from 10 o'clock in the morning till closing time at 12 o'clock night from Sunday through Thursday. And on Fridays and Saturdays, they go all the way to 1 o'clock in the morning. And the one thing that's really beautiful about this little park is there's never been a door charge. No one's ever been told they had to come in and sit down and buy a drink. No one said you have to buy a meal to sit here and listen. It's been a come on in, make yourself at home, how can we help you type attitude in this little park. It's the only one like it on Bourbon Street.
Obviously, New Orleans is known as the birthplace of jazz, which is true to a very, very big part. We shouldn't forget that a lot of musicians moved out of New Orleans and went to Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, and that's where they really became famous, made their recordings, and people realized, oh, they came from New Orleans. And that is why it's still considered New Orleans jazz to the most part. To be here is an absolutely amazing experience because you hear this music all over the place. You cannot walk around Bourbon Street for more than a couple of blocks without hearing the exact influences of New Orleans jazz. You just can't. It's all over the place. It's in the blues, it's in the rock and roll, it's everywhere.
I'm involved in spreading jazz to the younger generation because I have young trumpet players, clarinet players, trombonists that come in here. And I make sure if they got the horn, they play. I don't say, well, you're not good enough, or you can't play yet, come back when you learn. No, I put them on the stage, put a horn in their hand, and watch them just fall in love with it. And that's why this little park is so important. It's not just about the people looking for jazz, it's the people looking to play jazz. It's a chance to sit in. A lot of these clubs on Bourbon Street, they got the clarinet player, the trombone player. They don't want anyone sitting there. They might let somebody sit in, but they're kind of like, well, you might mess up our sound. It's not about us. It's about them. The music's about the people that come here.
We had a great day of red fishing. This time the fish cooperated. We caught a nice mess of fish for you to take home. Plus we released several back into the wild. Steamboat, I enjoyed your music and I really enjoyed hanging out with you today.
Thank you, Tony.
Evan, how was it catching your first big redfish?
It was amazing, sir.
I'm glad you had a good time. As always, we want to give a special thanks to our veterans and our active troops. So until next time, keep on casting. You know, Marie was an avid fisherman. She often took the boat out without Boudreaux. But one day, she didn't come home. Sheriff's Water Patrol went out. They found an empty boat, no sign of Marie. 2 days later, they come knocking on Boudreaux's door. Say, Boudreaux, we got good news and we got bad news. What you want first? He said, well, I guess give me the bad news first. He said, well, we found Marie's body. Boudreaux broke out in tears. He said, well, after that, what could be the good news? He said, well, when we pulled her up, she had 2 dozen blue crabs on her. We're going to run her again tomorrow.